You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Ready? Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our best bets for Thursday, June 5th. We have a hell of a rundown in front of us. We have our special guest here from Who's Next, Danny and Luke.
Yep.
Cue us on up. What are we talking on today's episode?
We got the first game of the NBA Finals. I feel like it's been about a month since we've had a basketball game. Pacers, Thunder. Not every NBA fan's dream, but could be a hell of a series. We're going to run you through a little MLB parlay. We're going to give you some nerfies. Should be a hell of a show. We're going to start with picks on the hardwood. Pacers at Thunder. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Both teams looking for their first championship.
Very, very special stuff. Look, we're going to – fuck, I got fucked up because it went to the 2.
Yeah, we can say why. I feel like we're good and he can just start.
Yeah,
here.
want to start over? Yeah, just stay on the Y for the NBA.
I feel like we don't have to do the whole thing, all right? No. Just start here on the what? After what I said, off the full screen.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Game 1 in Oklahoma City. Look, the Indiana Pacers have been the Game 1 kids.
Yep.
I have thoughts about the series, but I have different thoughts about Game 1. Danny, we brought you in to talk NBA. How are you feeling on the series and in this game?
Well, everybody's got Thunder in 5.
Yep.
I think they should go to hell with that.
All right.
Come on.
I want a long series.
I guess I'm going to hell.
I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, dude.
It's okay.
I don't want you to go to hell.
No,
Maybe
no.
you should.
I just think the Pacers have a more genuine shot than everybody's making it out to be. They like to run. So do the Thunder. But I don't think Thunder have seen a team like Indiana these playoffs at least. Timberwolves are kind of turnover machines. I think Indiana's going to take care of the ball a little bit more. They had some 0 turnover games in these playoffs alone already. So I think it's a good recipe for a great series.
Yep.
Go 6 or 7. Fuck, why not? Why not go 6 or 7?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Pacers have been counted out the whole time.
whole
No one
time.
thought they were going to beat the Cavs. They were like 10-1.
Yep.
Easy slap.
I think it was 11-0 on ESPN.
Yeah, everybody picked them. Nobody thought they were going to beat the Knicks. Here they are, ruining everybody's NBA Finals bracket. And now, everyone takes the Thunder. We got Shea Gilly minus 500 to be the MVP. Everybody's already written the script.
The 10 most insane comebacks in playoff history this playoff, the Pacers have 3 of them.
Yep.
They're never dead. They never hear the fat lady sing. I'm not expecting, I'm in the boat with everyone else, expecting the Thunder to slap.
Mm-hmm.
However, we need to make a game pick for game number 1 in Oklahoma City. We saw the Pacers win against the Bucks game 1. We saw the Pacers win in Cleveland against the Cavs game 1. We saw the Pacers win game 1 in Madison Square Garden against the Knicks. And now we're staring down the barrel of a 9.5 point spread. And I feel like I know where you're going. Loop, I think we're on the same page here. What's the game pick for game number 1 of the NBA Finals?
Give me the Pacers on the money line.
Boys in Indiana they've been first game demons all year, so I think they got a shot. I think they got a shot in game 1.
Give me the Thunder to come out with some NBA Finals jitters. All of a sudden, they've already given them the Larry O'Brien Trophy. They're on their home court, and with this Pacers team, I think one foot gets in front of the other. Things can get out of hand. They start making threes. Don't count them out.
Look, if there was a game that they would steal, it would be this one. But it's not a secret that they've won each of their game 1s, and yet we're still looking at 9.5.
You know what, dude? Fuck it.
I like the Pacers. I don't like the money line. I'm taking plus 9.5.
Yeah, give me the 9.5 and give me the money line.
Can I make the jump, dude?
Yeah, make the jump.
I think Thunder take game 1.
All right.
Okay.
You think they're going to cover the spread, 9.5?
But what about double-digit win?
No, I think it's going to be a close one.
All right, we're all on the same page. We're all on the same page. Pacers plus 9.5. Funny enough, I would have thought the public would have been on the Pacers plus the points, to keep it close.
Thunder seem like a runaway train right now.
They're not. The public is on the Thunder minus 9.5. We're going to learn everything that we need to know in this first game. If it's close and the Thunder win, I mean, dude, if the Thunder come out and blow them out, I think you might as well turn off the series.
Carlisle might say some stuff to the boys behind closed doors, getting fucking riled up.
Rick Carlisle, good coach. And I feel like in a series like this, sometimes people get into the Vegas line. You know, they're like, the Thunder is such a big favorite. The series is already over.
I'm taking the Thunder minus.
I'm taking the Thunder. They're going to win in 5, just like you, Dr. Chalk.
I like that. I like the Thunder on the
know.
series, but in this first game, I'm taking 9.5.
Fuck, 6 or 7, right?
It's the defense that worries me. It's the defense that worries me. It's the Dort chamber that worries me. It's Alex Caruso that worries me. I mean, defense wins championships. I saw it against the Timberwolves. The Thunder are a wagon, but give us the Pacers plus 9.5 game 1.
Nice.
Just want a long series, man. Just want a long series. Please. Please, Silver.
Let's flip
All right, we'll flip the baseball.
Lovely. Done, boys. Good shit.
All right. Now to baseball we go. A 3-leg parlay. It's a cannot miss parlay.
Yeah, we need this one bad.
It's a cannot miss parlay on the MLB Diamond. For leg number 1, we're just going to jump and get right in front of it. We're not going to beat around the bush.
Wait, so are these odds? These odds are wrong?
They're right.
You have plus 370 in the dock.
Well, I had them change it. They're not 370. They're 200.
And are all these minus 1.5s?
No, they're money lines.
You're such a rat. Okay, start over.
All right, now from the NBA hardwood to the MLB diamond, we have a cannot miss parlay.
Yeah, I don't see how this one loses.
It simply cannot miss. No fluke shit in the sight. Please, right here, cannot miss 3-leg parlay on a Thursday night loop. And I'm going to step forward with leg number 1.
Come on.
We're going to pack the bags. We're going to head to the Bronx.
Yep.
Where the New York Yankees do not lose games. When this gentleman is on the bump, Max Fried and the New York Yankees on the money line is leg number 1. Any problems?
Yankees 10-0 and Fried's on the bump. Facing a guy, wait for this name, Slade Ciccone for the Guardians.
If we lose this game, we might as well go to the barn out back.
First guy ever named Slade?
Yeah, never heard of it. Probably first guy in the MLB.
And you figure he's not going to go to the Bronx and shove against Max Fried.
That would be shocking. Very shocking stuff. Leg number 2.
Sticking with chalk.
Sticking with chalk.
Correct.
I'm going to the classroom whiteboard with chalk in my hand, and I'm writing down these 3 teams.
Yep.
Leg number 2, the Detroit Tigers on the money line. Casey Mize, can you do something for us? We love Mr. Mize.
We do.
6-1, Mr. Mize.
Correct.
You know, going against the Chicago White Sox, they already dropped 1 game in this series. They're not going to drop a fucking
No,
mother.
Lightning's not going to strike twice.
Not
the Rockies
twice.
are hot. The White Sox aren't going to stay as hot.
Yep.
And leg number 3, we got Twins A's. This one's interesting because I'm seeing Bailey Ober is facing TBD.
Yeah. And do you want to give him that little stat that you mentioned to me on Wednesday?
I think the A's have lost 19 of 20.
19
Unless
of 20.
I got duped on Twitter. But
hopefully we're not getting in the boat at the wrong time. The A's can't buy a win if it slapped them in the face.
Yep.
And we have the Minnesota Twins,
Yep.
who are now in first place,
Yep.
wanting to continue to win games in the Central.
Yep.
The Minnesota Twins with Bailey Ober.
Yep.
Out in Sacramento, the AAA ballpark. Give us the Twins on the money line. Loop, Max Fried going against God knows who. Casey Mize going against the Chicago White Sox. Bailey Ober going against TBD. Can we get these 3 legs?
Yeah, I don't see how it loses.
Thank you.
But I know I'm going to hold it against you personally if it does.
Correct. As everyone does.
Yes,
that's a
they do.
3-leg plus 200. Put it in the pipe and smoke it on a Thursday. Let's travel to some Nerfies.
First inning. 6 outs. We need these. I feel like the
Love
NBA
these.
were dialed. We got the Pacers.
Dude, I like these.
I went out on a limb with the money line. We got the parlay, all chalk. And
I like
two
these.
Nerfies.
I like these. Loop, let me tell you about it. Nerfie number 1.
Yep.
We traveled to the Pacific Northwest where a simple 6 outs usually likes to come home. The Baltimore Orioles are not going to score in the first inning in the comfort of Brian Woo's living room.
No.
Then on the other side, Zach Eflin How are you?
3 outs.
Zach
3 outs.
Eflin,
How hard is
back.
that? How hard is that? 3
The
outs.
ace for the Baltimore Orioles.
Yep.
Brian Wu, Zach Eflin, Orioles, Mariners, Pacific Northwest, simple 6 outs. 1 + 1 = 2. 3 + 3 = a simple 6 outs. Show it to us. Nerfy number 2.
Mhm.
It hits every
A lot
day.
of numbers.
It hits every day. We travel now to the Bay, where we see the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants with Mr. I blanked on it. Maybe we'll cut that. I forgot who was on the bump, but it's okay. Dylan Cease and Robbie Ray.
Mr. Cease and Mr. Ray.
Mr. Cease and Mr. Ray.
You had the rhyme with Ray.
I know.
You went Bay. I asked you for the rhyme. We had Ray.
Ray. I know. I fucked that up.
Oh, man.
Dude, my head went blank when I was trying to think of
Bay,
words to rhyme.
Ray. Oh, okay.
I was trying to think of words to rhyme.
Would have been gas if you
Nerfy Cease. Does that rhyme? Cease, Nerfies.
No. Don't get lost now.
All right. Give us Padres, Giants, simple 6 outs. Show us the Nerfy. Then we're adding a third Nerfy. Maybe 18 outs. We used to hit these back in the day, but in the year 2025, it's a little bit harder to come by.
Nerfies got canceled. Cancel culture.
I love this pitcher when I am involved with the Nerfy, that being Mr. Seth Lugo for the Kansas City Royals in St. Louis, going against the Cardinals, and on the bump, Mr. Libator.
Yep. Do something for me.
Can you do something for
6
me?
outs.
You
That's
know,
all we asked.
Orioles,
18
Mariners, Nerfy, Padres, Giants, Nerfy, Royals, Cardinals, Nerfy. Loop, that's going to be our episode for today. We have the Pacers plus 9.5 in a series that might be dead before it starts. We have the Tigers, the Yankees, and the Twins in a 3-legger that cannot miss. And then 3 Nerfies that we just went over. Loop, you're traveling overseas. But that's not, the
French Open, boots on ground.
You're going to the French
Alcaraz
Open.
Musetti.
But the show doesn't stop. The horses don't stop. They keep going, fellas. Comment your lock of the night. Like the video. We need likes on this video. Expands to more people. And most importantly, subscribe to the page as we drop these all summer long until the football season rises. Fellas, as always, we'll see you on the other side.